Hey guys, welcome back. This is Foolish Mortal 42. Back with some more World of Warcraft with Goblin, our Draenei hunter. And between that and now, between the last episode and now, I should say, I did get an upgrade from a garrison mission. So I went back and got some of those turned in. I've got actually all of these to turn in as well. So I got a new pair of shoulders that are 610 level, which are pretty nice, pretty nice. And I've got one of those that I'm getting ready to go get is also a 610 level. So unfortunately, we are still 1 point shy of queuing for Skyreach. Oh no, 3 points. Sorry. Yeah. So anyway, so we're not gonna do that. So, but now we're gonna continue our questing and Dynor Defenders. I think that's just any of these guys down here. And talk to Burkus. Burgess. But before that, I'm gonna try and scoot up this. Oh well, get in there, you. Don't know if somebody's come up here and killed all of this stuff, or it's just gone automatically. Well, garrison resources, that's pretty nice. So I guess these are things that we could have killed. It's like a little mini village up here. Interesting. So yeah, I'm still trying to decide what I'm gonna do once I hit um, 100 on this LP. I'm kind of thinking about like doing maybe some raiding or. But I mean, hunters. I mean, there is an absolute glut of hunters in raids. So I mean, queuing up as a DPS, you're just gonna have to wait and wait and wait and wait, and it's kind of frustrating for me. So yeah, I'm not too awfully keen on doing that. I know that's kind of ironic, because hunters play really good in like questing and world stuff, and they're really good DPS. I should crush you, but what would be the point? I have failed in my duties and can only wait until I'm crushed to dust. Thank you for not killing me. What duty have you failed? Dynor was a powerful and bold champion of our kind. He sought to break the ancient lines of battle and take the fight to the enemy. It ended with his defeat at the hands of several Magnaron. Where he fell, some of his energy created a small sanctuary for those of us that remain, until I could fulfill my duty, but I cannot. What were you supposed to do? When a champion like Dynor falls, a death bloom will grow from his husk. I was to collect this bloom and perform a sacred rite here to release his life force back to the overgrowth. As I was about to do this, I was set upon by fur-covered two-legs, so they took the bloom first. We tried to follow, but they raised barriers and used fire to drive us back. So now I stand vigil over my failure until we are all ground into the tortured soil by our great enemy. So getting that bloom back might fix things. Interesting. So yeah, getting
Come, speak with me.
a laughing skull orc does grim work here. We should finish our task quickly before they return. This one is particularly brutal. So the normal ebb and flow of battle has been disrupted by the Saberon. Do not think it is wise to leave things as such.
Never back down.
Oh wow, that's kind of dark for World of Warcraft. So yeah, as I was saying, doing the raids and stuff like that. I'm still not 100% sure. I think I think my guild and stuff would be fine with me recording and casting it. It's just I don't know if I want to spend that much time.
I need to target something first.
Warm Goron egg. I'm thinking this is going to be a one-way trip. If it's even down here. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Oh, what did I get? This egg is hatching into something. Duration 7 days. Huh. Wow, I wonder what that is. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. There was something else I was gonna... Oh well. Alright, so this shouldn't take too long to get back up. I like how all of these little mini areas are kind of stuck together, but they're still separated, you know. I don't know. So what do you guys think I should do? Try and do some raids and show you guys that, or get to 100 and just kind of put this guy on pause. Maybe play my paladin. But the thing with playing the paladin is, like, I actually would have to learn the dungeons and stuff, and tanks are playing that type of a class is very gear dependent. Like if you're in a dungeon or something as DPS and you're a little suboptimal, it's not that huge of a deal. I don't think I can get to any of those. Yeah, those are all down there. I don't know. And I do not know why I'm doing that. Anyway, but yeah, playing a tank it's different. You know, it's
Greetings.
I've slain quite a few as well, but they continue to spring up here. Well, we will need another solution.
No ekta, my friend.
Saberon took their treasure up the rise and barricaded themselves in after Burkus attacked. It will be difficult to get in, but I hear you have resources to handle this. One of their entrances is covered with a large boulder, too large for you or I, but perhaps an ogre with a large enough hammer could break it. I think you know who I'm talking about. Okay, that's good.
This too shall pass.
So that makes me curious, like, if I had chosen the lumber mill, like, is this area completely different, you know? Oh, wow. Is this the Saberon camp that we're supposed to be going into? Yep. Oh, no, that's kind of cool. I like that. Ooh, cat people. Oh, wait, there he is. Okay.
Ora teramos.
You have strong friends, Goblin. We must make haste before the plants realize the way is open.
We will endure.
We are close to our goals, but a host of sharp-toothed Saberon bar our way. If we are to get anywhere up here, some of the more aggressive ones will need to be put down, I think.
No ekta, my friend.
Saberon stash. You're attracted by a low green glow in the container. Inside there is a glowing bundle of herbs that was most likely stolen from the overgrowth below. It would be best to collect all of these so the Saberon don't continue their dabbling in plant magic and irritating the nearby Magneron. Okay. That should be fairly simple. So yeah, that's something I'm kind of gonna mull over. I guess when I get to 100, I'll kind of decide what I'm gonna do. I mean, I think that's like one of the few things I've not liked about World of Warcraft of late anyway is kind of the focus on raiding. Like everything is about leveling fast or you know, just getting to that end game, you know, which, you know, they make it easier to kind of break into that content, which, you know, I can kind of appreciate. I mean, you know, they spend a lot of time developing it, but very few people actually raid. Like in vanilla raids, only like maybe, I want to say maybe 10% of the people actually got to see, you know, like the end game type stuff, like Molten Core and Blackwing Lair, stuff like that. Like very few people actually did that at the time. But of course the content was very different. I mean, getting a raid of 40 people together was, I mean, that was an accomplishment. I mean, nowadays, you know, you just LFR it and you get to see the content, you know, but it's of course very, very easy in comparison to, you know, some of the later stuff. You know, like a lot of the the abilities and stuff are kind of, I don't want to say nerfed, but because I never really liked that word, but they're definitely kind of on the low side of the potential that they want to use. So, because I know on like the higher difficulty ratings, it's very different, very different. Well, oh, there we go.
I need to target something first.
So I'll definitely, we've got a few more points to nab before we can do, see inside? A few more points to do before we can do, oh gosh, what is it called? The sky thingy. Sky Reach, yeah. Oh. No. There, random. Okay.
You bring news?
Many are finding bolt holes to weather your storm, my friend. That should keep them out of our way.
Never back down.
Reclaiming property. The Saberons should definitely not have any of the herbs that you found. A good catch discovering those herbs, Goblin. We cannot allow them to continue using these. Who knows what it might set off.
This too shall pass.
Taking the Death Bloom. Your work has borne fruit. Inside the nearby cave, a powerful Saberon shaman is learning to channel the Genosar magic using the Death Bloom we seek. The solution is before us. Kill the shaman, take the Death Bloom, return it to Barkus. It should improve the safety of our outpost.
We will endure.
I need a target.
And our music is, I think, a continuation of Balance and Ruin from Final Fantasy III. Because I really like that album. It's really, really cool. Ta-da! Nothing in here. Aw. All right. I'm sure there was like a different way to go, but oh, there he is. Okay. See, I don't know why that tree couldn't have went up there and done that. I mean, that's not that far. You have brought me the bloom. At last, my purpose can be fulfilled. You have given me a tremendous gift with this bloom. I can finally send Danar back to the overgrowth for good and end this nightmare. All that remains is the ritual. Stay and behold something you will never see again in your lifetime. Well, that's